Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to episode 39 of the Raptorstrike Podcast. How's everybody doing today? How y'all doing?
Struggling.
Dude, no.
There we go. What is up with the internet today?
I think we're back live. Yeah. Did we freeze on y'all's screen? We're having some technical difficulties.
It's the cyber attacks. We're getting American Airlines right now.
We're getting American Airlines.
What is
We're doing the what do you call it? Jesus Christ.
What?
CrowdStrike?
CrowdStrike.
Yeah.
What is up? Kenny, DT Mav,
Yo.
Malibu, what is up? How are y'all doing tonight? We're just starting the episode. As always, we started off by asking everybody, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? In chat, how are y'all doing? Noah, what is up? What's going on with you?
Just trying to do some routine maintenance on a little pickup truck.
How was that going?
CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity company that pushed out that caused the whole internet issue that happened like yesterday
With the airplanes?
with literally everything.
Oh, it was everything.
Yeah.
Yes, for a bit.
Hello.
What up? Okay. All right. Back.
Doing good.
Thanks, Kenny. Kenny's the boy. It's always support. I appreciate you. Shout out,
Positivity,
Kenny.
dude. Positivity.
We're gonna be talking about Kenny and Brody here in a little bit. All bad things.
Making your pasta, Joey.
Yeah. I forget who I sent that recipe to. Remember, at the pasta water, little by little at the end. That's what kills me every single time. Have I made y'all my carbonara?
No.
No.
I need
You
to.
haven't made us nothing.
I make you barbecue.
No.
No, what?
You burn it.
You burn it.
You.
Or you leave it raw.
When did burning barbecue is crazy? It was one time and they didn't even need it.
Because you burned it.
No, it was in Austin.
Joey said I can put it down, but he forgets to pick it back up.
I did not burn it the last time I was here. Wait, I didn't burn it at the lake, did I? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I was like,
I was just teasing.
I hate you. I'm gonna go get in the bathtub.
Pasta's good. Can't confirm.
Yes,
You don't cook for us. How is it?
Man,
How is it that you've known her
You're
for
the
like
closest
2
thing to a
years,
chef.
yeah,
but you've known us for like 8,
years.
and never have I tried this pasta.
The pasta.
The pasta with the sauce.
The
Cuz
impasta.
Y'all never want to hang out with me.
Lies.
Um,
Lies.
no. Okay, for those of y'all who don't know, I have a spaghetti carbonara that I really like making. I haven't made it in a while because carbs.
Lies.
Crab.
Lies.
And lies,
Lies.
crabs. But yeah, that's the pasta that's being talked about. I made it at work, and then I made it for some friends. But yes,
Obviously not us.
I'm sorry. I'll
Damn,
make it for
I
y'all.
guess we're not good enough
I'll
friends.
make it
We
for- it's
we
good.
didn't get none.
They haven't had my barbecue. Well, one of them has.
No, that don't count.
That's my creme de la creme.
No,
The barbecue.
That's a burn to the burn.
You
Okay. All right.
Moving forward.
I'm gonna
Moving forward.
control.
Thank you for throwing in that making the pasta wrench right in the middle.
right in the, this is where the podcast dies. Sal, how are you?
I'm alive.
How was your week, Sal? How was Friday?
Friday?
Friday.
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 So
Friday.
my week has been good. I've just been traveling everywhere.
Yeah.
So McAllen.
Nice. We were all
Austin.
oh no, I wasn't in. I was in town this week.
I was working late nights.
You were late night, yeah.
Mhm.
Me too.
Bwomp, bwomp.
I was working. It was just early. Like this week, I think I woke up at like 5:36 every day trying to go to work.
That sucks.
You're in McAllen?
I was in McAllen Monday.
Sorry.
Yeah, right in the
Sorry.
mic.
I didn't mean to do that.
It was Monday.
Sorry to all the headphone users.
Sorry
Just
about
kidding.
that. The ASMR. So you were there Monday till when?
Well, I was there Monday.
Oh, you're just that sucks.
I drove there and then came back on Monday.
So do you get like loaner vehicles or do you just?
I
get,
can ask for a rental, but I just took my truck this time.
Did you tell your mom about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I showed them. Yeah. Where's the picture of them on the ground, Vic?
We'll do have them. I can send it to the group chat.
Send it.
Sal, you're gonna
I
be
don't have
on
my computer.
HDMI duty
All right.
because my laptop doesn't fit.
His laptop died.
His laptop just...
My phone's on 10%.
Well, that's on you, dog.
Yeah,
We told you to charge your phone.
I know.
Hold on, like the horns are stuck in my headphones.
Yeah, we didn't think this through
Is
very
it the
well.
one on the Crown Vic?
Yes.
Yeah. That one was a funny picture.
I think it would look cool on the Crown Vic.
That was actually after last week's podcast.
Yeah.
All right, we got off track.
How are you doing?
You did some traveling today
Yeah.
or this week? Joey, you've been working late for a project?
Yeah, we've been trying to get this studio done. Yesterday I finally got the lights up. Which is fun. But lights for studio, as y'all know,
I have
and
a
these are
picture up
the
if you
little lights, huh?
I have the picture up if you wanna.
Okay. Joey? Are you on Joey's
I
instrument?
guess so.
Is the
That tells you the scale of these things.
Noah wants to own oil one day.
Yeah.
So he's getting
Oil
ready.
company. He's just getting the you gotta look for the business you want to own. So
You got to dress for the job you want, not
There
the
you
job
go.
you have. He's Tex Dynaco. Studio lights are bright. They're really bright, especially if you do newsroom level stuff. You have to just look straight. Don't look up.
you can't see the camera in front of you. You just got to know it's there.
Yeah, all you can see is the teleprompter. You can barely see it, so you have to memorize what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
But we're hanging up lights, and very, very long week. Yes, so that's been fun. Noah, how was your week?
Like I said, I did a few days working late, up on roofs. So
Nice.
shot some IR, which I really like doing the IR stuff, infrared, because it lets you see a spectrum that you can't see with your own eyes or visible light.
Is that all temperature stuff?
Yep.
The infrared, yeah.
So that way it can give you a different temperature reading, or say you have water spraying somewhere and you're looking for a leak. Well, magically one corner of the area that you're testing or you're spraying gets dark, or it starts to get cold or cool. You're like, okay, well,
There's a leak there.
something is making this area cold, and it also just so happens that we're spraying water on the outside on that exact spot. So it's a lot of fun. We got a lot of drones out, so I think we got 2 drones out. One was in a regular camera, the other was the IR camera, and it was really cool to get those kind of shots. And at that rate, you can go onto an actual map of the roof, and then they overlay what it looks like the thermal readings. So it looks pretty cool. But for the most part,
That's cool.
been a normal week. Also did some what's it called? They call them rovers, but it's really
RC car?
a over the top RC car that you attach a winch to, and then it has a camera at the end, and you can go into tunnels, and you just take a look at all the concrete inside, looking for either cracks or damage or anything. Actually, 250 feet into the area, way deep down, somebody was under there, and they hung no loud music allowed or loud music prohibited. It was pretty funny because you'll never know it's there until somebody goes in there. But pretty normal week, man. Pretty normal.
I'm trying to go downward.
Nope, it picked it
Turn the
up.
microphone off.
It picked it
Yeah.
up. It picked it up.
Just straight in the headphones.
Going straight to my nose. Yeah, but we want to start off this episode by shouting out RR Square TV. So, if you are not aware, Kenny and Brody started a podcast last week. It was the episode was last week, 2 weeks ago. Go check them out at RR Squared TV on YouTube. They have their first 2 episodes out, and they're getting into the podcast space.
Yes. So it's really nice to hear their stories. What Raptors and Rifles, the beginning of Raptors and Rifles, how it began, where it's going, and, just getting to know the guys better. The first episode is a grand overview of Raptors and Rifles leading into R&R Off-Road. A little bit of the background for Brody, a little bit of the background for Kenny. What?
So scary to put it out there.
Yeah, I mean, it is
like
what it
that.
is at that point. I mean, the second episode is Kenny's background, and it's an amazing story. It's just a testament to who he is,
Yeah.
and why he's so positive. I think you hit the nail right on the head right at the beginning of our podcast. Kenny himself is just infectious with this amount of positivity. I mean, you can't have a sad face around Kenny. It's impossible.
Mm-mm.
It is impossible. I know we don't have a picture of Kenny, but if you look on our Raptors on the Ranch Part 2 or Off Rodeo, is it Off Rodeo or Raptors on the Ranch?
Raptors on
I
the
think it was Raptor. Yeah, because we did the ranch.
Because I quit my job. Because
Yeah,
I quit
he
my
his
job. There's a scene where we're talking. I'm talking to Brody. Right behind Brody, right on this area, is Kenny. It's a horrible thing, but
Didn't
it
we
also
do a freeze frame where we pointed them out their names.
Yes.
and there's also a freeze frame on Kenny, but this is a main way for us to make y'all go watch our video, go watch our other videos.
Yeah. Go, Jesus.
But they on the very first episode, they give us a shout out for supporting Raptors and Rifles, and they bring up you dressed in the raptor costume.
They said they brought up.
They bring up your 8.
They said we probably brought a live raptor.
Yeah. So I mean, just great guys, great story, and I know we commented on y'all's videos, Kenny, Brody, if you're also watching, but I mean, we stand by everything we commented. We stand behind Raptors and Rifles, R&R Off-Road, y'all's mission, what y'all try to put out. We're here for it. So if there's any other way that we can help out, we're just a phone call away.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. But that leads us into our main topic of today's episode, which is this is going to be the podcast episode since
General Motors.
General Motors too. I don't. Y'all want to talk about that before we get into it?
General Motors, count your days. Count your days. You don't need this in the engine bay. That's all I'm gonna say.
So this is a was it like throttle body cover
It's an intake manifold cover
of
for a
Chevy
V6 Chevy Colorado, and it makes it impossible to get the intake manifold off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like the
Trying to, basic maintenance. We're trying to do spark plugs, and this thing,
Is in the
I got stuck on it for like an hour and a half.
also
2
why
hours.
why
There it is.
Here it is.
why is the intake manifold off to the right? Like
Why isn't it in the center? That way I can just get to the.
Also, Chevy does this thing where the engine cover is the intake.
yeah.
I've dealt with that before on a
Well,
Malibu.
I mean, it's not really much of it being the intake. Like, it just has the tube molded into it.
Yeah, which is I don't like it.
It's ridiculous.
I want an engine cover and I want a tube. I want them separate. Never meant to be together.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my rant.
Yeah, we don't.
You want me to mix that up for you?
I heard it right in his voice when he said, "Why?
Why?
Why?" Or
First of all, here it comes. Here it goes. There he goes.
Topic-
Just said.